First question, go ahead and raise your hand if you have any questions, you guys. First question is going to come from Tomer.
Hey, Ty, obviously not the way you guys wanted to close out the first half of the season pre-All-Star, but I guess what did you make of, you guys got up to a 16-point lead. There were some good things in that game, but I guess main takeaway from a game like that?
Yeah, just the way we ended the second quarter. We got guys out because of foul trouble, and then they go on a 7-0 run in a minute and 12, and you just can't do that. We talked about coming into the game, turnovers. We had 19 turnovers, which gave them 27 points, and you just can't do that. The margin for error is so slim, when you're missing two key guys. So we got to just do a better job taking care of the basketball. Closing that second quarter was the biggest thing for me.
We'll move over to Owen.
Hey, Ty, how's PG doing, and do you expect him to be able to play in the All-Star game?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to see him after the game.
What did you, I guess, what was told to you, I guess, before the game? When did you find out that he wouldn't be able to go?
Right before the game again. I don't really know what was wrong, but I just said PG's a late scratch. So we had to do what we had to do.
Thanks, Ty.
Yep.
Okay, let's move over to Justin Russo.
Hey, Coach. You pointed to the 19 turnovers leading to 27 points. Do you think that was more something they did or that the team just didn't do executing-wise?
I think that we did. I mean, they did a couple of things that, they got into us and pressured us, which, we struggled with their pressure and them getting into our airspace, but we still got to do a better job protecting the basketball. We had a couple, few lazy turnovers that, were unforced that we got to take away. But, for the most part, I thought they got into us. We really own our airspace, and we turned the ball over, way too many times.
Let's move over to Andrew.
Ty, the shot quality you guys had talked about, wanting to get a better shot quality in those late game minutes. Tonight seemed like you guys got more of those shots late.
Every shot, yeah.
But just weren't knocked down. I mean, how do you evaluate what you were able to do in terms of giving yourself a chance to score late?
I liked it. I thought we got into the paint. I thought we did a small screening. Nick did a good job of slipping out, and we continued to drive and kick. And, we got good shots down the stretch. We weren't able to make and capitalize on it, but, it's just part of the game. But that does show growth and what we've been working on and trusting the pass and trusting the play. And we just didn't make shots.
You had talked about Luke had stayed ready per your instructions. I guess, what do you think of him tonight? And does this give you, I guess, confidence that, when you need him in the second half, you guys can turn to him?
Yeah, I mean, he was great. Just being confident, looked comfortable out there on the floor. Defensively, he was pretty good. So, he came in, like I said, stayed ready, being a professional, continue to work on his game. And he was great for us tonight. So just happy to see Luke play well.
Thank you.
We'll move over to Law.
Hey, Ty, this is the All-Star break now, and obviously this road trip, I mean, it ends on a pretty bad note. So what do you kind of tell the team as far as that balance of staying ready and staying in shape, and also just mentally trying to get over what happened over this last week and start fresh next week?
Yeah, that shit's over. Missing a few key guys. We did late scratches, and I thought we did a good job of competing. Other guys stepped up. Like I said, Luke played well tonight. I thought Terrence Mann made a couple of big threes, and we got to put it behind us. The biggest thing is we got to come back at the break, healthy. With the mindset that we got some games we got to make up, and we got to be ready to compete.
We have time for a few more questions. We'll move over to Miriam.
You mentioned Terrence. I mean, he's just been so active for you guys. What do you, expect from him going forward in the second half? Obviously, he's been.
I don't know. Just he's been good. I think his energy. I think taking the challenge of guarding the best player every single night. His shot is coming along. He's got confidence in making his shots, and Terrence Mann, like I said, he's been doing a good job of working on his game from last year to the summer until now, every single day. And you can see the improvement, and he's getting better and better. So just happy to see him, being developed and playing the way he's playing.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Mary.
Are you guys giving the players any instructions, like while they head off to the break, as far as sort of like, to continue to take care of themselves COVID-wise and all that? Or like, what's that message been?
Yeah, I mean, just, take a step away from the game, enjoy yourself, but still, try to follow the protocol as best as you can. But you still got to take this moment to enjoy yourself. And getting ready for the second half of the season.
Okay, we'll end on Pavi.
What's up, Coach? Is it kind of, I guess, good for you guys to, maybe get a break and kind of, decompress after a little rough stress that you guys have had recently?
Oh, I think so. I think, just like I said, decompress. I think get healthy, mindset of what is going to be a tough grind and be ready for the grind. That's my biggest takeaway from the first half, having a good flow and then come on this road trip and kind of, couple injuries or a couple missed games, but kind of let our guard down a little bit, and we can't do that. But I am happy with the guys that stepped up and played well, and like I said, we competed, the best we could.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Ty. That's all I have
Yes,
for you.
sir.
All right. What's up, Luke? How's it going, man?
What's going on?
All right, let's go ahead and get started. First question will come from Justin Russo.
Hey, Luke, how you doing?
Good.
How would you evaluate your play tonight?
No, I think the first thing that comes to mind is aggressiveness. More aggressive than I have been the last few times I've played. I just wanted to come in with energy. Learning Paul was going to be out. Knew I was going to have a chance to get in there. So just coming in with some energy and just being aggressive on both ends of the floor, attacking rebounds, and being aggressive, looking to shoot my shots. So definitely better than it has been recently, and just a game I can grow off of.
Do you think that aggressive mindset's been growing as the season's been going along and you've been getting more comfortable with the team and the players around you?
Most definitely. I think, for me at first, it was a thing of, it's a new team. I want to fit in. I want to be a good teammate, and just kind of, play my role with the team. But, talking to the coaches and even my teammates, they want me to just be me and be aggressive. So I'm just keeping that in my mind and working on the side, on off days, just getting in the gym and just working on my game and just having that mentality when I am working. It's just to be myself. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. And these guys trust me. They trust in what I can do. So like I said, this is just a game that I can continue to build off of.
Let's move over to Andrew.
Luke, on that one no-look dime to Zoo, kind of a play like that, you just visibly look like you were playing almost like more free than we've seen you all year. Was there like a point you feel like the last few weeks where you felt like you just kind of turned a corner mentally, or something changed where you feel like, okay, like next time I get out there, I can just play in a more free way?
Yeah. I mean, that's a game of basketball. You don't want to go out and try to be a robot out there. You want to play free. You want to be yourself. I mean, they brought me here for a reason. And yeah, it's just, having fun. We're playing basketball. Obviously we want to win. We didn't have the outcome we wanted tonight, or another, couple games on this road trip. Definitely a road trip we can learn from. But yeah, it's just having fun and playing free and just being yourselves. So yeah, I've definitely felt that way the past few games. And like I said, I just got to continue to work and build off of it.
Okay, we'll take one more question before Kawhi comes over from Miriam.
Hey, Luke, how nice is it for you personally? I mean, obviously you guys are on a little bit losing skid, but for you personally to have a game like this going into a week off in the second half of the season?
Yeah, I mean, this was a tough one. We had a chance. We had some leads, and we allowed them to get back in it. And like I said, this is a game that we can learn off of. Going into break, losing a tough one like this, it's going to eat at you for a few days. But it's definitely a growing game for our entire team. And for me personally, it's just getting back into the rhythm of things and just I got to have a mentality of being aggressive and having energy. So definitely a game that, I can grow off of and the team can definitely grow off of. So we got to be ready as soon as we get back. Nothing's going to get easier. So we got to be ready to go. All
right. Thanks, Luke.
Thank you.
Kawhi will be coming up next, you guys. So Kawhi, we'll keep it quick so you can get out of here. First question will come from Tomir.
Hey, Kawhi. First of all, how are you feeling your first game back? I know you missed the last game with back spasms. And second, I guess it's been a bit of a concerning trend the last couple of games in crunch time. Obviously, you guys played better, got better shots today. But I guess just what are your overall thoughts on you guys' play down the stretch the last few games?
I mean, I think tonight was good. You know what I mean? We made shots. We got some good looks at it. We wasn't able to get no stops. Yeah, I mean, we just got to keep being consistent like this and knowing what we're going to do in the fourth quarter.
Let's move over to Law.
Hey, Kawhi. last year, a team only had 1 3-game losing streak. It was around this time. It was around All-Star break, and you mentioned it's time for the team to pick it up, and the team did bounce back going into that hiatus last year. This road trip obviously didn't work out for the team. So what is your mindset as you take this time to go on to the All-Star game, and what do you need to see from yourself and your teammates coming out of the break?
I was just trying to get wins, pretty much. Get some continuity, some chemistry. Just execution, trying to get these wins, and so we got some carryover into the playoffs. That's what I want to see most.
Okay, we'll end off with Mason Posada.
Hey, Kawhi, it seemed like they were doing a good job, at least up until that last shot you hit, of kind of denying you. How much of that was just the fact that, PG was out and you're like obviously the main offensive engine, or what were they doing defensively to kind of keep you from getting the ball in your spots?
Pretty much what you said. Just denying, full fronting in the post, tilting off the defense, just in the gaps, making me pass. But, we executed when they did it. My teammates made shots, and, we're going to see it. You know what I mean? It's not the last time we're going to see it. So we have to just, keep being ready for these moments.
Thanks, Kawhi. That's all I have for you, man. Have a good break, brother. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you guys in a week or so. All right.